flood mitigation, adaptation, preparedness and response in Nigeria. Briefing State House correspondents after the NEC meeting on Thursday at the presidential villa, Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, said the report contains a roadmap guided by insights from the National Economic Council on flood and reviews of 2 foundational reports. Amongst other recommendations presented by the committee to the NEC include the establishment of National Flood Management Council to be domiciled in the office of the Vice President. The Governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, disclosed that the council resolved that the present administration has planned to establish a compact between stakeholders in the country and international partners as a way of reiterating commitment to the development of the health sector and the means of charting the way forward on how to resolve the challenge of brain drain in the sector. The Minister of Budget and National Planning, Abubakar Bagudu, also disclosed that the Council is considering keying into national catastrophe insurance that can be utilized to protect against natural catastrophes like flooding and other disasters in the country.
In pursuit of Mr. President's renewed hope, you recall that on 12th of October 2023, the President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President, Distinguished Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, inaugurated a presidential committee of which I headed. And this presidential committee is on flood mitigation, adaptation, preparedness, and response. We are aware
the National Economic Council under the chairmanship of His Excellency, the Vice President, Kashim Shettima Mustafa, GCON, considered a presentation by the Chief Executive Officer of African Reinsurance, which is the leading reinsurance company in Africa. And they made a twofold presentation, one on natural catastrophe insurance that can be utilized to protect against natural catastrophes like flooding.
The National Economic Council, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security made a presentation to the Council in respect of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone, a program being carried out by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security in conjunction with the African Development Bank, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, the Islamic Development Bank, state governments, and private investors. This program started in 2022.
A bill seeking to give legal backing to establish the Indo South Senator Commission to become one of the 5 countries in the world who currently explores bitumen. Contributing to the debate, some lawmakers stressed the need for the diversification of the nation's economy, stating that the country is well endowed in bitumen, which required robust legislation of Nigeria. After the bill scaled through second reading, President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, referred the bill to the Senate Committee on Solid Minerals to revert in 2 weeks in plenary for further legislative inputs.
Accepting that the creation of a commission will by itself lead to exploration of bitumen. I think, Mr. President, that we have to be conscious of increasing overhead costs and creating more and more commission at a time when we have this much talked about Orosai report, which already suggests that Nigeria federal government has too many commissions carrying out overlapping responsibilities.
Bitumen is critical not only to the road network, but to the economic growth of Nigeria.